Hello dear students, today we are starting our new chapter profit and loss. Okay, this profit and loss you are studying as new, isn't it? Most of the topics that we learned not in this semester, the previous semester. That is a continuation of the previous one, isn't it? The numbers, isn't it? Numbers, multiplication, division, subtraction, addition. These chapters are actually continuing, but some new topics are there. The percentage, average. Now it is profit and loss. This is also a new term for you, profit and loss. So you have to study very well. Don't lose your classes. You must be attentive and attending the online classes and also the classes that we are taking through the WhatsApp. Okay, you all must be present. Okay, so profit and loss. Profit and loss. So what is mean by profit? Profit means that something we are getting, isn't it? Something we are gaining. Okay, that is an advantage, isn't it? But loss means something that lost to us. Lost. I lost 500 rupees, isn't it? I lost 1,000 rupees. Okay. So when we become happy, when we are getting profit, isn't it? So the people are doing business to get profit. Okay. Sometimes their business in loss, they will say that their business is bad. Business is in loss. Okay. So it is mostly these terms related to the business fields. Okay. But these terms that is very important in have very importance in what mathematics too, because it is comes from maths. Okay, so what is profit and what is loss? Okay, to learn this thing I will introduce, I will just narrate a story. Okay, I will tell you a story. From the story you will get the ideas or the terms that is related with the profit and loss. Okay, so the story it is that very simple story. So, okay, one day I went to market, I purchased a book. I bought a book, it cost rupees 30. Okay, imagine that I bought a book for rupees 30. Okay, I bought a book for rupees 30. Okay, and when I reached the home, okay, when I reached the home, one of my friend called me and asked me he want a book. He want a book. Okay, just simply story that he can simply go to a market and bought a book. Isn't it? But it's a story. Just imagine it. Okay, so he just told me that he want a book. Okay, then he approached me and as a business what I did it is I purchased this book for rupees 30, but I gave him in rupees 40. Okay, so I am very tricky. I'm very tricky. It's very new book. I just purchased only, but he don't know the price of this book. Okay, and I told him that the book cost rupees 40. I will give you. So what he did, he gave me rupees 40. Okay, so I got some advantage there, isn't it? I got some advantage. I made a profit there, isn't it? I made a profit. I made a profit. How I made a profit of rupees what? Can you say I made a profit of rupees? Yes, you can say I made a profit of rupees 10, isn't it? Because I purchased a book for rupees 30, but I gave to my friend for rupees 40. So I made a 10 rupees profit. Okay, so that's a simple story. So I hope that you understood what I said. Okay, so the rupees 10 I made without making any hard work, without doing any work. I made rupees 10 as a profit. Okay, this is a simple story. Please don't imitate or please don't do like what I said. Okay, simple story. This is related with our topics only. Okay, so what it is, rupees 30, rupees 40, rupees 10. Okay, so I am going to write some terms related with this rupees. Okay, so what I told you, I purchased the book for rupees 30. This is called a cost price. What is called a cost price? Cost price. Okay, cost of the item. When I am purchasing something, that is called a cost price. Okay, so it is defined as the price at which the article is bought is called a cost price. The price at which the article is bought. Okay, that is called a cost price. So cost price of the book. So book cost rupees 30. The cost price of the book is rupees 30. I sold my book to my friend for rupees 40. Isn't it rupees 40? So this is selling price. It is called a selling price. I sold it. Okay. So this is called a selling price. Okay, So I told you that I got a profit, isn't it? I got a profit. How I got this profit? How I got this profit? What I got profit? Rupees 10. Okay. I got a profit by subtracting 40 minus 30, isn't it? My profit, you all know, 10 rupees is my profit. How I got it? When you subtract 40 from, when you subtract 30 from this 40, you will get 10, isn't it? That means I subtracted sale price minus cost price. The price that I sold minus the price that I bought. Okay? Understood? So sale price minus cost price is what? Profit. So here what is the profit? 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. Very simple, isn't it? So to find out the profit, you have to subtract a cost price from sale price. The price that you sold minus the price that you bought. Okay. So I got a rupees 10 as my profit. I got an advantage there. Okay. So this is the equation to find out the profit. Very important. Okay. Profit is equal to sale price minus cost price. What is sale price? What is sale price? What is cost price? But first, cost price means the particle at which the price at which the article is bought. Okay, മേടിക്കുന്ന വില. Okay, മേടിക്കുന്ന വില. That is called മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയുന്നത് മേടിക്കുന്ന വില, മേടിച്ച വില. Okay, so that is called cost price. Cost price. Okay, then what is SP or this is sale price? We simply write as SP. Okay, cost price CP. Okay, cost price simply we will write as CP and the sale price simply we write as SP. Okay. Okay, so what is mean by sale price? Sale means the price at which a particle is the price at which an article is sold. Okay, that is called the cost price. Okay. Okay, so we can write as cost price is equal to, can be write as buying price. Okay, cost price is the buying price and the sale price, selling price. Okay, that is the price that we sold. Okay, so here cost price was 30, cost price was 30 and the sale price was 40. Okay, I bought for 30 but I sold it for 40, so I got a 10 rupees advantage. So I got a profit. Profit, how I found? 40 minus 30, that means sale price minus cost price. Okay, keep this equation in your mind. Okay. Okay, now I'm just twisting this story. Understand? One twist is there. What is this here? I bought a book for rupees 30. Okay, I bought this book for rupees 30 and my friend came. Okay, and he asked me the book, but I sold this book for rupees 20 because I am very good man. Okay, that's why I sold this book for rupees 20. I am not greedy. Okay, I am what I thought that this book I purchased for rupees 30, but he is my best friend. When he asked the book, I thought that I can give that book for rupees 20 because I am a good human being. Okay, that's why very simple I said. Okay, so rupees 20. Okay, I sold him the rupees for 20. So what happens? I lost rupees 10 there, isn't it? Because I bought this book for rupees 30, but when my friend asked me, I gave it for rupees 20. It is a new book, it's not used, and still I gave it for rupees 20. But I 10 rupees lost from me. So here what happened? I lost rupees 10, isn't it? So this is the cost price and this is the sold price. Okay, this is the sold price, that is the selling price, and this is the cost price of book, and this is the selling price of the book. So here also what happened? I purchased a book for rupees 30, but I gave to him for rupees 20. So what happened to me? I lost rupees 10. Okay, so here I will get this rupees 10, subtracting SP from CP, isn't it? That means to find out the loss, we need to subtracted 30 minus 20 we have to do, isn't it? Then I am getting 10, isn't it? What is this 30? 30 is the gross price. What is this 20? 20 is the what? The selling price. Okay, so loss we can write as CP minus SP, cost price minus sale price. Understand? Cost price minus sale price is what? Loss. Okay, so I hope that you all understood what is profit and loss. So and only we can say that what we can say, the profit can be write as profit is equal to sale price minus cost price, and the loss we can write as cost price minus sale price. Okay, this is the thing you have to keep in your mind, profit and the loss. Okay, so we have to do some question related to this one. Okay, one I will explain to you. Okay, but exercise 5.1 question number 1 is there. Okay, exercise 5.1 question number 1. A. Okay, A, it is given as sale price for an article is rupees 415 and the cost price is this. Cost price it is rupees 375. Question it is, find the profit or loss in the following cases. Okay, that is the question. Okay, so we need to find out whether it is profit or loss. Okay, this one we need to find out. So what we know the things, we know the equations. Isn't it? Profit is, what is profit is sale price minus cost price. Loss is what? CP minus SP. Okay, CP minus SP, cost price minus SP. Okay, so first of all we need to find out whether it is a profit or loss. After that we have to use this equation here. So you have to keep this equation in your mind before you do this one. Okay, so if you are forgetting this one, you just think about a story. Okay, this kind of story if you in your mind means you won't forget. Okay, you can simply write this equation from that story. Okay, so okay, so here what it is, here sale price is 450, sold for rupees 415, cost price is 375 only. That means when he purchased something, he gave money of 375, but he sold that one, he got a 415. So here what, profit or loss? Sure, it is profit. Understand? It is profit only because it is sold for rupees 415. Cost price is only 375. So you have to use this equation here. Understand? That's the only thing. So what you can write? This profit. What is the profit? You can find by selling price 450 minus 375. Okay. Then what you have to do? Just to subtract and find the answer. What will the answer will get? 35, isn't it? Yes. 35. Yes, 35 will be our answer. It is 35. Okay. Not 35, 30, isn't it? Yes. 30. No, 45, isn't it? 45. 40. 5. Yes. Yes. 40. Rupees 40 is our answer. Okay. 40 will get. Okay. When you subtract it, you will get a rupees 40. Okay. So this is the way we have to find out what a profit or loss. Okay, so we have to decide what is this given, the profit or loss by looking sale price and the cost price. Okay, so that's all. Thank you. There are some remaining some exercise questions is there that we can do. Okay.